Hi everyone. I'm here. I'm a little out of breath. Yeah, had to set everything up real quickly because I didn't realize how late it was. I think we got this now. You turn on this very bright spotlight. And there we go. Now you can probably see this stuff down here better. Okay. 1 sec and we'll get started. Let me grab my Coke over here. And we'll get going. Today, let me change the name here. I need to get my keyboard, I guess, which is across the room. Let's see, what should we... Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Fantastic beasts. Where are they hiding? There we go, perfect. And gonna see that title bounce around a bit because of how I have my OBS set up, and I really need to fix that. Anyway, here we go. We're gonna start right out. Let me show you a good close-up of Newt Scamander, because that's our new character. There we go. Get a good look at him. Looks pretty good there. He's got his little wand. And that's who we're gonna be playing as primarily. Switch back to the main window. Yes, he is a good magic boy. Remove some of these characters we won't need.
Just roar.
Now there is another character from this franchise, but we're not gonna add her just yet. Gonna come on the second stream because there's no way we'll get the whole story pack done in one stream. No characters detected. That's fine.
So, no spaceship?
Here we go, Newt Scamander. Apparently it doesn't want to immediately go to a story pack. So I guess we gotta access it through here. As you can see, he's got a few spells on his side. Fantastic spells to go with his fantastic beat. Hooray! Hi, Andy. Newt is the fantastic beads guy, yes. Alright, we gotta go to level select. Start right out, and today's stream is gonna involve 2 builds. One is a regular character build, and the other is an entirely new Vorton. So that's gonna be really cool. Let's see, we don't need to go to Vorton. We need to go to the Shard. And the level is accruing interest? Yeah, those are the worlds. Means we're starting right here. This is gonna be fantastic. Wow, opening soda gets picked up real easy by mics.
Well, little brother, I don't know how much you've heard wherever you are about what's going on in jolly old Europe. But this chap Grindelwald has been making a lot of noise since you've been away. Charismatic blighter. But the Ministry doesn't like him, nor does the International Confederation. He's upset a few of the bigwigs, and he's gone underground.
Anything edible in there?
No.
Livestock?
No.
Let me take a look. Next.
I love that the plate is, or the shirt is just a plate with a shirt drawn on it.
Excuse me, sorry, what's the quickest way to Arizona from here?
My mommy or mom trying to catch fish.
Hey, what you doing? Get out of the way!
This great city sparkles with the jewels of man's inventions. Movie theaters, automobiles, the wireless, electric lights, all dazzle and bewitch us.
But where there is light, there is shadow, friend.
Something is stalking our city, wreaking destruction and then disappearing without a trace.
It's a good chunk of it.
Oh, so sorry. My case.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Trying to get to the bank here.
I like to think of it as being supplemental to the movie.
Merlin Spear.
Oh, I'm muted. No, I'm not muted. Okay.
Mr. Kowalski, Mr. Bingley will see you now.
You would have done better to have come home promptly when the war ended, gotten a job, and put some money away.
This is babka. Everyone who tastes it says it's the best they've ever had.
Mr. Kowalski.
You gotta try the paunchkis, okay? It's my grandmother's recipe. The orange zest just...
Mr. Kowalski. Good day to you.
Here we go. Start right out by breaking stuff.
Hey, get off my back, you sap! You looking to get pinched?
So hi to all the lurkers. It's good to see ya. Let's get going after breaking more stuff, of course. Now we do have lots of characters we can bring in for side puzzles and the like. What's going on here? You smash so that we can rebuild Gospel of Cheese. Kind of wish that Lego City had a level pack associated with it. But we will get to look at this the world of Lego City and see how it differs from the actual game. Break people, kill stuff.
Reductor. Excuse me, sir. If you need access to that private security deposit box, you're gonna need to get in line.
Apology. In a bit of a rush, you see. Don't mind me. Right. Some muggles everywhere. Best not be too conspicuous with my magic in here. Don't want to draw too much attention to myself.
Yeah, I think it's a bit late for that, Newt. Those gold? Let me grab someone with a laser and find out if those count as gold. Yes, we already have it built, thank you. Fine, yes, and hop up on the couch.
Adventure time!
That was good timing, Finn.
Stuck, huh? Don't worry, you're only human.
Oops, no, get out of the way, elephant. I can't see anything with you there.
I'm gonna kick this puzzle's bouquet!
And yes, they count as gold. Excellent. I thought they would with the sparkles. You always gotta check. Ooh, there's some bricks that aren't disappearing. Here we go. Use a water spell. Alright, well that's fun.
Oh, thank Merlin for that. Thought I'd never get a hold of one of these.
Growing a giant plant is in a matter of seconds. Yes, he's very subtle, isn't he?
Come on now. Come to Mum. I've got a lovely shiny coin for you. Come on. Dropping galleons. So how very clumsy of me. Better go get that. So, excuse me. So, miss.
He's our super good, inconspicuous magic boy.
If anyone is waiting to be served, please ring for attention.
Here we go. Like how there's instructions there. Just giant bell.
No, don't touch that.
Welcome to Steam National Bank, where your money counts. Can I have... hello?
There comes a point where I'm not really sure what he's trying to accomplish, but he always gets there. Mostly I just follow the prompts. I'm not gonna pretend this game's full of complicated puzzles. It is very Danny Elfman. I'm not sure who did the soundtrack, but it may have been Danny Elfman.
There'll be no more ringing today. I need a break.
Oh, better turn it into something else then. Something that
Looks
doesn't
like it's
ring,
time to get another
perhaps.
use out of that apparition license. Oh, That was easy.
Oh, what is it now? Could have sworn I just saw... Nah, can't be.
Let's not get too close to the tellers. Can't risk them seeing me.
All of Danny Elfman's friends are in the cast. Boingo and Boingo?
No.
Here we go. Break more stuff. If at first you don't succeed, break more stuff. There we go. And one over here. Come on. There we go. Shaky hands. Oh, it's so cute.
That's right, there we are. So I'm your mother.
You know, I don't think we're meant to be down here. Oh my, are you robbing the bank?
Don't be silly. I'm just here to retrieve my pet over there.
What is that thing? Is that a rat?
Platypus, obviously. Only characters like Finn, how convenient. That's splorch access, right? That's something specific to Lumpy. No, it's vent access. Alright, we have Marceline for that. It's just an Adventure Time kind of day.
Yo, sometimes I drink blood, but it's not the blood I like. It's the color.
Found it! Yeah!
Oh, I can control this guy too. Always forget his name. Like a rat, if that rat were also a duck and a beaver and a scorpion. Can enter his suitcase using suitcase pads. Of course there's suitcase pads, why wouldn't there be?
Sweet babka! Now you're breaking stuff?
Shh, keep your voice down.
Phineas T. Human. I like that. Just mean the random Lego people in the bank? Archibald Red Drinker. Oh, I get it. These friends that Newt has for some reason. They dress a little strange, but they're alright. Whoops. Here we go. Sam Pullman. Imaginary. So this is the inside of the suitcase. If you bring the doctor in here, he has lots to say about it. Whoops. No, not yet. Here we go. Minigame. Whoops, no. Work right this time. I'm very good at basic matching. I aced preschool. I just broke the rules by following the rules. You just moved over to the other account, Christy.
Oh, thank Merlin for that. Thought I'd never get a hold of one of these.
Just break all the stuff. Barreled. The long form of berry. I guess that's everything to do in here, other than break everything. Like how bike is short for Bichelle. You guys are silly. Alright, there's a scale vent and some scale blocks.
Well, I read about this. Let me try something.
Oh, his magic blast can break silver. That's some powerful blasts. Means they're explosive.
Oh, I've not seen one of these things before. Is it magic?
Probably just some newfangled device. Wait, did you just say magical?
Oh, work correctly. Here we go. Alright, let's search for it. No, stay in orange. Oh, this is scale. I was thinking it was search. Now I feel silly. Let's see. Why is scale not working? Here we go. Toss these up here. You
Maybe I should just
shrink down.
I just wanted to give you your egg back, but you got it now, so...
Nonsense. This will only take a second.
Oh, Michael, that makes more sense. Alright, here we go. That should deactivate the stone. Yeah, there it goes. And we can break this open. And get nothing. There's a few blocks here that are obviously getting ready to build something. Oh, there's some gold stuff. I bet that'll do it. No, it's not breakable gold. It's not sparkling. Huh. Well, we'll continue on then.
Oh, if it isn't my favorite goody two-shoes, Finn.
Oops. So I didn't think that would be quite so loud.
Oh, you're going to steal the money, huh? Security!
Uh-oh. That is not ideal.
Drop any weapons you may be carrying, now! Whoa there! Hey, we ain't looking for any trouble, boys. This has been a complete misunderstanding.
Terribly sorry about this.
Did you just electrocute that guy? Oh, Mama, forgive me. What have I gotten myself into?
Alright, Finn, break that stuff.
Come on. Come on now. I've got lots of shiny things in my case. This isn't going to work, is it?
Isn't the nickname for Throckmorton just Mort? Or Morty? There we go. Oh, that's silver too, isn't it? Yeah, of course it is. Get out of here. Just break the shelf. Like that TV show Rick and Throckmorton, of course. Yeah, apparently I can't kill these guys. Can someone with a sword kill them? Yes, he can. Turns out swords are pretty deadly. Get out of here. Swords are made of metal, lobster is made of meat. Oh, gonna need some magic.
How is it even possible? What are you?
Shh, you'll scare him away.
Oh, need Finn again. You know, Finnegan from Mr. Dressup. This platypus is kind of frustrating. Get out of there. Yes, the Canadian Fred Rogers who stayed in Canada. As opposed to the regular Canadian Fred Rogers.
Right. I'm not sure Alohomora is going to work with these more intricate muggle locks.
You can't just break it. Wait. Muggle? What's a muggle? What's a muggle?
Oops, sorry. Right, now, if you can just stay still... Oh.
There we go.
I've got just the thing for this.
What is that, a stick insect? You just keep that thing in your pocket?
This is a bow truckle. Its long limbs are especially good at picking locks like this. Just reach on in there, Pickett. Now, come on. Come on, you can do this, little one.
Alright, I think I just have to do the highlighted one. No? What am I supposed to do? Oh. Left, right, top, left, right. Okay. There we go. That's how it's done. Top, right, left. Here we are. And top, right, left again. Happy stick insect.
Right, you out of there at once, you little scamp.
Buddy, I don't think that's a rat in there. Are you sure that's your pet?
That doesn't look quite right. Is that some kind of fake wall?
Just gonna pull everything down first. Oh, there was a skeleton in that safe deposit box. That's reassuring. Just what you want to see in a safety deposit box.
Yeah.
Now I should
What
be
I
able
read
to
about
cut
this,
through
let
red
me try
walls.
something.
Here we go. And where do you keep your skeletons? Closets aren't secure. Every investor knows that. That's amazing.
Got you. Oh, however, it looks like my new friend might need some help.
Alright, now, finally, the first build of the night. Modes. And let's find him. There's Fantastic Beasts World. Means there's Niffler. Okay. Let's build us a Niffler. So how's everyone doing so far? So the story so far seems to be adder-pated bureaucrat loses small animal, ignores bank safety protocol because who cares about non-magics? I mean, pretty much. So people are really, really angry about Dumbledore specifically not being gay in the new Harry Potter movie that's coming out. And they're specifically angry at J.K. Rowling because she won't comment on it. And I don't really know enough about the situation to comment very far on it. But I do know that authors tend to get basically zero creative control when it comes to Hollywood adaptations of their work. So don't know if we should be getting super angry at rolling over it. But let's make ourselves a tiny friend. There we go. That's the start of a tiny friend. Now let's give tiny friend some feet. There we go. Look at those cute little tiny feet. Keep on building upwards. Oh, and I should turn his feet that away. Let's see, what's this? Get one of these. A couple of gold studs to go on it. Just it's kinda just that a section of the LGBT population is accused rolling of using the whole Dumbledore's gay thing as a means of cheap inclusion and damage control, and this makes them look justified. Huh. I didn't know about all that. I don't have a view on it to have an opinion on it myself. Yeah, that's about where I'm at. I guess now we're gonna make his butt. If anyone's in the audience who does have a better view or an alternate view on it, please speak up. Because I would like to understand more about the whole situation. Okay, now we need to make his little arms. It is fun to hear opinions. As long as they're not angry, I'm right and you're wrong opinions. Or, you know, opinions of a certain subsection of the population who just hates everyone. There we go, now he's got his cute little niffler arms. That's as much of it as you're familiar with. Haven't paid a lot of attention to the Fantastic Beasts. You can just say Daleks. I mean, essentially, yeah. Let's see. I'm missing a... No, I'm not. Good. It's not yet. Oh, don't roll away. That goes there. This is definitely one of the cutest builds. Except maybe for the Velociraptor. The Terror Turkey, as I've taken to calling them. You go right there. Oh, isn't it adorable? Gets a few extra pieces for the stand. One of its studs seems to be the wrong... Oh no, never mind. That's actually correct. It just has one stud that's a different color. It's kind of weird. But that's for a different version of the build. Still not over the lady who referred to geese as cobra chickens. That's excellent. And extremely fitting. Oops. Sorry, Niffler. There we go. And yes, we will save Niffler to his toy.
Wait, I know a charm for this. Wait, it's, oh, no, it's gone.
Oh, Niffler has, Dig. Also, you can, actually play as Niffler. Most builds you can't do that. Look at that with the Velociraptor. That would be awesome. No, doesn't look like it. Hi, Andy. Hi.
Come out with your hands up! We have you surrounded! I swear, I don't even know this guy. This has all been a terrible mistake.
For the last time, you pilfering pest. Paws off what doesn't belong to you.
Now, unfortunately, you have seen it far too much. If you wouldn't mind if you just stand there. Over in a jiffy.
Who are you?
Newt Scamander, and you are?
You could not have chosen a worse time to let that creature loose. I'm taking you in.
Taking me in where?
Magical Congress of the United States of America? Please tell me you took care of the no-match. You wiped his memory, right? The no-match with the case? That's a Section 3A, Mr. Scamander.
Satina, what's all this about?
Mr. Graves, sir, this is Mr. Scamander. He has a crazy creature in that case, and it got out and caused mayhem in a bank.
They have just as much right to exist as we do. So with proper protection, and not to mention an educational program, which is what I've been working on.
Protecting them? What about the statute of secrecy? Not to mention the claws and the fangs and the flames and the venom.
All right, then. Let's see the little guy.
Oh dear.
Sorry, Grandma.
Accruing interest, level complete. As you can see, there's as much to these levels as there are to all the others. They did not skimp on these story packs.
That apparition was a bit bumpy.
We've got to get that case back from the Nomad before he opens it. But first, Abernathy asked me to fix this thing up, and you can lend a hand since you're the one who got us into this mess.
Here we go.
I suppose I can give it a go, if it means that I can get out more quickly.
It is now time to build the new Vorton.
Let me try something.
There we go. Alright, first things first. Apologies for lost frames there. Here. That doesn't continue. Oh, it looks like it's gonna continue. Oh yeah, this is getting bad again. Because it's a still image. Fine again. Alright, hopefully that's passed. It has not, but we're gonna try building through it anyway. So there's our base plate. A little dusty. Been sitting there for a while. That's fine though. Okay, now let's get out all the bricks for this. It does kind of look like a final destination, doesn't it? Alright, yeah, looks like the line's cleared up temporarily. I'll move this stuff over so you can at least see something happening on screen while I just pull bricks out. This is a big, big kit, by the way. Just seeing an image of it doesn't really do justice to how complex of a build it is. It's got moving parts and everything. I think, if I recall correctly, it's the most complex build out of the lot. So it's gonna take a little while. So I hope you guys enjoy the building part of the stream. Just gotta keep pulling out bricks, and I just dropped one. There it is. Oh, right in Risby's tail, and was the same color as his fur. Line's still not totally clear, but it's not as bad right at the moment. Since there's not a whole lot moving, it shouldn't be too noticeable to anyone but me. As long as it doesn't get super bad again. Well, lost a viewer. I guess someone doesn't like the building part of the stream. Oh man, I'm sorry for this part. I really should prepare for these ahead of time, but I never do. I just keep saying I should really prepare for these ahead of time. So, you know, live and don't learn. We're almost there now. We're down to the last quarter of the bricks. Ever forward, never learning. That's a good one. Safety third. Now, let me turn the camera slightly so you can see what I've unpacked. So, it is a lot of bricks to pull out by hand. All right, down to the last batch of bricks. Only build that comes close in complexity. Maybe the original Vortex. Which, of course, you can see in the lower right there. Let's see, get my finger on there. Right here. See it right here. This will hopefully go a bit quicker once I'm actually building. Almost there. A couple more. And yeah, like I said, I think the Vorton is the only build that has this many, anywhere near this many blocks. Even the other two portals aren't this complex. All right, here we go. Page 1, done. Let's see. 1 and 2. Three and 4. Yes, victory. I'm trying to figure out how to fit this whole thing on camera. Of course you guys want to see the whole thing. I think that'll do it. That looks pretty good. May also help to just back a bit and tilt it up a bit. Excuse me, one sec. Okay, there we go. It's carves out of the way. Gotta get the brown pieces on. Great piece. All right. I may have to recenter it several times because it'll move around while I'm building. So if anyone gets motion sick even more easily than me, I apologize. One by 2 plates here. Oh. Okay, I found one of them. It's just off camera. Must be another one here somewhere. Red piece goes here. And I think I spotted what I need. Yes. Excellent. You guys have any favorite Lego sets? The long one, so we need conversation going. Is that black or... Oh, also, I put those in totally the wrong... Well, fortunately, I have this. As Lego wised up and started putting this in all kinds of sets. Used to be kind of hard to come by. They're brick removers. Like the architect sets, those are pretty cool. I really like them since they stopped making them solid colors and started adding details. I think the original series that was just pure white wasn't nearly as cool as the current ones. I just saw... Wait, red. In the case again. Several spots it could have wound up. Magnetron remains a fave. The Magnetron sets were amazing. Do you have any particular favorite build from that series? Her biological brother had a really cool spaceship from that series. Morning or whatever time it is, everybody. Hi, B. I'm not able to find the piece I'm looking for. And it's actually a necessary piece for the build. I'm going to start moving this one over because it seems like the most likely place it could have fallen into. Don't remember it by name. Usually I find a piece pretty quick, especially one this big and bright. But it does not seem to be where it should be. It's weird. This is not at all good. I found a piece that's technically similar, but it's printed. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, everyone. This has happened a couple of times. Wish I had a better way to keep these pieces separate. We'll fix it in post. Yeah, I have no idea where it could have wound up. It is definitely not in any of the surrounding bins. Stein 2 coming out on Switch. That's amazing. Yeah, Nintendo has two modes, completely family friendly and blood everywhere. Well, I guess we're gonna have to try and keep building without that piece for now. Oh man. That really sucks. It's just a flat square. And it's bright red. Spot. Oh, I found it. It was under another piece that I thought I'd moved and apparently I hadn't. So sorry for that delay. Now we will continue. I will hopefully not continue to make an ass of myself. Go. I always thought that Enter the Gungeon needed to be on touchscreen. Very, very. I guess I just need to do it in general. Sorry, Chris. Just trying to be self-deprecating. All the cool. So for those just joining us, this is fantastic behind them. First of 5 levels in this story pack. My mic shifted again. Alright, should be okay now. I was doing so good with my mic not shifting around. And then I was looking for bricks and it shifted around. Yeah. It would be nice to find a lapel mic that works. Like, all we need is that same one, but with a cord that's actually properly insulated. Or maybe one that we can take apart without destroying it, and then we can attach a decent cable to it. But that one is all glued and soldered together, so... Which would be fine if we didn't need to replace the cord to make it work. I mean, I just do that anyway, B. Just for fun. Nah, they like it. I only do it to flying animals, who can immediately take off. Keep in mind that Squirrel Lily Productions and the truck community do not endorse the throwing of birds. Check it out, Technic plate. Got the holes in them. Technic plates, we got the holes in them. It's a good slogan. Another round plate. Where are you, round plate? There you are. Several of them got run over by cars right in front of the FBI teams. That's not ideal. Oh man, I need to turn up the brightness on this thing or something. I can't frickin' see. Controller settings. That's a bit better. Let's see. What do I need now? I need a little claw piece. I actually need 2 of them because I need to build this twice because it's mostly symmetrical. Oh, that's why her name's Symmetra. I just got it. Oh, I just noticed that this is one of the original versions of these. Okay, so what if I strap a mic to a bird furry, then use a trebuchet to launch the bird furry after equipping them with a parachute? Only with their consent. See, I should have been playing this Harry Potter stuff at the same time as Final Fantasy XIV. Then I could say that I'm a lizard, Harry. Well, I attached those backwards. Which is fine, because it twists around very easily. Oh, Andy, Christy, anyone else who plays Overwatch, have you tried Symmetra's new build? Okay, so we gotta make 2 of these. This out the way so I can focus on these. Yes, that went live the other week. And I've gotten to try it a couple times thanks to Mystery Heroes. And so far, Symmetras aren't super easy murder machines anymore, which is a nice plus. In the middle of an Overwatch hiatus after being tiltopotamus for a few weeks in a row. I just don't play with people anymore because everyone gets angry, and I do much better when I can just laugh at the people saying terrible things in the chat at worst. On the other hand, I had a basically perfect run and in the competitive placements and got placed in low silver. So same score as always. There's been a lot of like experimentation I've been finding where people will make multiple accounts, play the same on each of them, and get placed in bronze on one and platinum on another. So I'm 100% certain that placement is completely random now. And it's not something anyone should worry about because it has no bearing on how skilled you actually are at the game. Tiltopotamus is the word of the week. Oh, that's why Zoom made that joke yesterday about you being salty during, or tilted during Overwatch. I get it now. Am I missing another piece? Surely not. There it is. Alright, now we just bring back this case. But Overwatch is in itself a really good game. Even if the team working on it is kind of dumb and the community is terrible, I still want to go back just because it's a legitimately good game. You got top 200 in the world in Dirt. Good job. Your partner is a very wise person, Andy. I took some time off, read up on how placements actually work and how people are finding placements. And I came back to it with this whole new perspective, and I haven't gotten angry at it except... No, I got angry at it once, and then I quit tonight, and then I was fine. That was because I had someone really awful on my team, like usual. Just remember, competitive is... It's very easy to confirm that competitive is pointless. That really helps. And people who freak out in chat over competitive rankings and insult you, they are the saddest people. Possibly the saddest in the entire world. There's a reason that Overwatch League is scripted. That's the only way they can matches. I'm still looking for another one of... What are you doing, Risby? You want up on this side of the couch? You're welcome to. And yeah, that is really impressive, B. This one either. There's a lot of brown here. I may need a second set of eyes. I can't see anything. It all is blurring together. No, it's just that I leaned away from the mic. Risby, don't just stand there. You're making me nervous. Either get up on the couch or lay down or something. There it is, I found it. I think Christy was just about to get up and help me. Yeah, Overwatch is a very fun, casual shooter that trying really hard to sell itself as a sport, and that's hilarious. It's fun though when I get called Pro Moira and Pro Brigitte almost constantly. So, you know, there's that. I won't pretend that doesn't feel really good. I haven't gotten any like rape threats in the past little while either, so that's been nice. Not sure what changed there. Like, I'm sure they still happen, I'm just surprised they haven't been happening to me. It should sell itself as entertainment. But it doesn't, and that has invited some of the worst types of people to play it poorly and then get angry at everyone else. Can you get back? Could you grab me one of those skeleton beers? Thank you. Drink responsibly, everyone. Is that right? Yes, I think so. Right, it's starting to look like something. Gothic architecture? It's starting to look like Gothic architecture. And Andy, if you ever start playing Overwatch on PC, I would really like to team up with you and Christy. So both just gotta hold back your salt a bit. Thank you. Oh, I guess I do. These ones aren't twist off. That's the one that's coming apart. We'll get more, I'll remind Katie to pick up super glue while you guys are out. Yeah, but we don't want it to break completely. But it's for alcohol, so it's not always gonna get used carefully. Thank you. Honestly, would love that if you could get a PC that would run it. Runs Paladins like a dream. Yeah, Paladins does run a little easier than Overwatch, which is weird because it's broken. But Overwatch is built to run at least on low settings on older PCs. I'm assuming you've tried it and tested it out and it won't run though. I got a Chow scratch in his face. Well, his cheek with his back foot right under me. I have the best doggos. They're very special doggos. Especially Gaston. Gaston has very much special needs. Okay, now, there's a very... I'm sorry, I was doing that all off camera. But that's what I just built. Those things. More Gothic architecture. Next I attach these rings to it, which the only other place I've seen these rings, and they're probably in other sets, like maybe they're life preservers in Lego City or something, but the only other place in Dimensions they're used is there's a yellow one that Sonic uses as his magic ring. Interesting bit of trivia. It runs in the technical sense, but the graphics are so pixelated you can't play reliably. Oh, that's too bad. But Annie taught me a very valuable lesson with these games. If it's making you angry, don't play. Because if a game isn't bringing you joy, it's not worth playing. That's what they're for, is to be fun. That sounds like a great idea, B. Have an AI analyze each individual frame and then describe what's going on through a speech synthesizer, I assume. Oh wow, I've got to tilt this up more. There we go, that's looking good. Let's see. Isn't this a gorgeous build? Got little spikes coming up here. There's one more of these brown flowers. There it is. Yeah, B. It sucks. Let's try not to talk about that on in the stream chat now, though, okay? Let's focus on happier things just for a little while. It's okay. I know, when something's shocking, it's hard not to talk about it. Alright, this time we're only making one item. I'll remember to put it on screen. Oh, my Chow Chow just put his head on my foot. I'm told the teams are doing well against the other teams in those sports. That is also what I have been led to believe. That plate. Now I need a plate with one bump. There it is. There we go. Nice little American Council of Magic or whatever. Congress of Magic? I think Congress of Magic. And since there's no other fantastic beast sets to my knowledge, and correct me if I'm wrong on that, this may be the only place to build a set that includes this print. World Cup Men's Soccer. I still think it's silly to divide these sports by gender. Mexico made the round of 16, which is kind of amazing. Hell yeah. Big lads taking their shirts off. They do, because they want to divide everything by gender. Because we've convinced ourselves that women are small and weak. Need a handcuff piece for that. Do they have women drivers in motorsports? I actually didn't know that. That is way more progressive than most sports. No rules against any gender competing, just gradually fading pushback. Well, that's really good. I mean, it's sad that there's any pushback, but the fact that it's getting there is a really good thing. Now we're just making sort of a Technic thing. The moving parts to this use special Technic blocks, which I love. One of these days I am going to get that $180 truck. I wish it was easy to just put down that much money on one set. Alright, now turn this around. This goes here. Now we need to... Oh, look up in the upper left there. Don't you love how the next and back prompts are covering up part of it? That's some good design right there. Watching a lot of videos by the guys from the original Traveler's Tales. Worked on a lot of Sonic the Hedgehog games. He's pretty cool. There was an all-women's team at Nürburgring 24 hours this year. Very cool. Really wish it had made the news. America isn't super interested in anything women do either. Kind of a big deal. Yeah, I mean, that's really cool. Alright, move this off to the side again. Now we'll start with that. This right? Yes. That's what I do. I attach bricks together and then see if that's what I was supposed to do. Now we need this and this. And this. Ugh. And this. There we go, good stuff. One of these little gold bits. More Gothic architecture. Isn't it a bit early in the morning to be talking about Gothic architecture? Let's see. Get in there. Oops. And another. And another. Oh, I'm having a hard time attaching this because this thing's so wiggly. That should do. Now let's put wings on it. And ta-da! It is a door. Move some bottles and cans out the way. Attach there to make a hinge. All right. Well, let's turn this around so you can see what it looks like so far. How freaking cool is that? And now we gotta make the same thing, but backwards. $20,000 seems like an awful lot of lap speed. I don't know how long the track is, but yeah, that seems like it would have to be lifetime. Nobody could do that in a day. Not even the Flash. I guess they wouldn't let him run on foot, huh? Kind of defeats the point of it being a motor race. Am I actually missing a piece? No, I need to stop jumping to that conclusion. 100 if you have a fast car, huh? So she's done that race a lot of times, huh? Oh, there it is. It's not only races, the Nürburgring has almost year-round practice sessions. Ah, okay. She's done a lot of year-round practicing. For that Superman animated series episode where he and the Flash raced around the world. I don't remember it as part of the animated series, but I do remember the comics about that. Nowadays, it's been, with the modern versions of the heroes, the Flash is definitely faster than Superman. Superman's been kind of depowered over the years. Hashtag Superman nerf. Well, you know lots about other stuff, B. You know things and I know different things. Push that on. Attach them together. And how freaking cool is this? No, but seriously, that's one of the coolest effects. That out the way. Be real here, though. Superman absolutely beats Batman. You could just rip Batman. You're not taking into account Superman's, you know, morality. Absolutely has held him back from beating many an opponent. Plus, you're also counting on Batman not having a stash of kryptonite in case Superman tries to kill people. Morality sucks. I disagree. The only way Superman can beat Batman is if it's a contest of pure strength. Or if he catches him by surprise, but Superman would never do that. No, see, that's just it. The only people who can beat Batman are people who don't have morality. Go. Because Batman, of course, has his own morality. And so he keeps screwing up by not just killing the Joker. Have I somehow messed this whole thing up? Yeah, I attached these wrong. This is how they go. Much better. Christy, you should be ashamed of your words and deeds right now. The foundation element, only gray. He doesn't really breathe through his skin. That's just Kojima's excuse for dressing someone in skimpy clothes and having them hump the shower head. That would attract a certain audience to Batman. I don't think you're wrong. So this has been a very long, very complicated build. I do really hope everyone's enjoying. It's a lot of fun for me. Oh crap, I was getting to it. That's fine. Make another one. It is. All three of the alternate Vortons look really freaking cool. Almost done now. I'll have time for one more level after. Which is what I expected, was 2 levels. It is 10:30 at the moment. Flip that on. Top part. that on there. Put in posts. Place. Almost finished now. And now I am actually certain I'm missing. That sucks. Let's see. Yeah, I have a spare. It's small, so it's possible. No, I don't see one. So, let me glance through stuff over here. So I would really like to not be missing one of the very last pieces. Make sure trains never get invented so we don't have time zones. What a great idea. Okay, Gaston, that was just me bumping the table. But I'm annoyed because we're down to, like, the last piece, and it is legitimately missing. That is for real uncool. And these little ball joints. Grr. Well, it shouldn't be too noticeable down in the corner there. So if I don't find it in the next couple seconds, then we'll just keep going until it turns up. Wouldn't cost too much to order one either. I don't think there's any other set in Dimensions that uses those. So at least I'll know it when it turns up. Just annoyed that it's the very last piece. And that's not something that I'm going to have a spare of. Alright. Let me take one last look through the spare jar. We couldn't get Technic to work at all. Which is weird since it's supposed to simplify things. Yeah, I don't have a spare. Well, it'll turn up as we keep building. It's not that important of a piece. The whole thing isn't gonna fit. And also, this fire wasn't a part of this set, apparently. And it'll get set right here, and we'll see what turns up. Alright, we'll see you when you get back, B.
Allows you to revisit moments. Once we've taken care of everything we need to do here, you should come back.
Somehow I doubt the Makuza auras are going to welcome me back here with open arms.
Well, we need to move on. The sooner we track down that Nomad, the sooner we can... Wait! Where's my wand? Ugh, I must have left it at my desk. Listen, we can't waste any more time. You go on ahead and find that Nomad. I'll catch up to you.
Not a problem. I mean, how hard can it be to track down a Muggle? In an enormous, strange city I've never been to.
Now at the bottom right, you get our fantastic beast, Corton. Covered mostly by a Velociraptor. I already changed it. Yeah, you can't trust what you see there. That's like 10 seconds
I really
behind.
should get cracking with my book.
It's okay. Alright. Isn't it cool when stuff matches?
Now go on, get out of here.
And on to the second level.
Well, you ain't gonna find them standing around here.
Let's grab a vehicle. What have we not used a whole lot of? How about this little lion? Still not working? I'm sorry, B.
Well, looks like I found him. But if I want to get anywhere near him, I'll need a way to clear these Muggles.
What's going on over there?
Stop pushing! I want to get a good look!
Did something happen?
What's all the commotion?
Stand back! Give him some room! Ain't nothing to worry about. Paramedics are on their way.
To clear those Muggles.
I ain't going back in there till it's safe.
I don't smell no gas.
Just gonna reinstall the OS from scratch.
Huge! Like a
Sometimes that
hippopotamus,
fixes
a
things.
super-sized rhino. Here. Hey, shouldn't be up there, buddy. It ain't safe.
No, not to worry. So I'm the gas inspector. I'm perfectly qualified. Well, no doubt there's something in here I can use.
Stream's dropping frames. Yeah, it just dropped a ton. Apologies for that. It seems to be back now, though.
That did the trick. Now, to tend to my Muggle friend before they come back.
You heard of this?
What was that? Is it the 4th of July already?
That did the trick. Now, to tend to my Muggle friend before they come back.
We'll see you later, Andy. Thanks for coming.
Look, Sil. It was open?
Just a switch.
This is all just some big nightmare, right?
For both of us, Mr. Kowalski. Okay, you know what? You're both coming with me. Gentlemen, this is my sister. Want to put something on, Queenie?
Oh, sure. You need to sit down, honey. Oh, that's rough. His girl just gave him the brush off. He didn't get the money he wanted for his bakery. You bake, honey? I love to cook.
You know how to
She's very subtle, too.
You're legilimens.
Oh, don't worry, honey. Most guys think what you was thinking the first time they see me.
What would you like? Well, perhaps what you had last time. You enjoyed that, I recall. My vision showed only the child's immense power.
I'm still looking. Mr. Graves, if I knew whether it was a boy or a girl even.
Use your natural gifts, Credence. You are sensitive, observant, highly intelligent.
Do you think I'm a freak?
Could you stop reading my mind for a second? Don't get me wrong, I love it. This meal, it's insanely good. And this is what I do. I'm a cook, and this is like the greatest meal I've ever had in my life.
Oh, you slay me. I never really talked to a nomage before. Are all nomages like you? I am not flirting.
I would love the recipe for this strudel. That's a great labor-saving device, huh?
Yeah, it's just a basic locomotion charm. Oh, hey. You okay, honey?
Miss Goldstein, I think Mr. Kowalski could do with an early night.
Okay, you guys can bunk in here.
And here we go. Time to break stuff. And set stuff on fire. I'm competent. I don't know what you're talking about. Just trying to get at the right angle to get to this fire. Here we go. Sort of. The aimer's not showing up correctly though, and he keeps locking onto the iron itself. There we go. There we go. And Biscuit fades in. Oh, we need someone who can repair.
Let me try something.
Newt repair? Yes, he can. Okay. Now we'll break it. Ooh, chicken. There, put it right there. Sometimes I wonder why. Why do things happen in LEGO games? And then I remember, just go with it. Alright, we have a new Keystone. Each of... I was saying.
Intriguing. Not my area of expertise, unfortunately.
That, I can't make it out. Oh, it's a grappling hook. Finn's here. Forget it, Jake, it's Legoland. Oh, this is Finn, not Jake.
Yeah, boy!
We can fix that, though.
All right, let's do a thing!
Hooray, now it's Jake.
Yeah! Yeah!
Jake is really good at breaking all the stuff. Blank Keystone choosers require a special type of energy. Activate it with Y and direct its beam by moving it to an energy point to draw from it. Here we are. Our new Keystone is... Creation. Now what do I do with it?
Hey, you might find this interesting.
The Creation Keystone allows characters to build a creature that will aid them in getting past certain obstructions. Place a character on the red, blue, and green pad panels in different combinations to create different creatures. Right. Get rid of... Alright, let's go with green. Red. Blue. Some kind of lobster. Jacob Dogland Rainicorn. He hyphenated with his wife. Heck yeah. Lady Rainicorn is awesome. Only Newt can use suitcase pads. Well then, let's use this suitcase pad. Oh, me? Bit of a tight fit.
That's quite a medicine chest you got there.
Alright, once again, Newt can surprisingly break silver.
Right then, so let's whip you up an antidote. Shouldn't be too difficult.
Are you sure I won't get those side effects you mentioned?
Oh, no, I'm sure. Absolutely sure. Mostly. Well, about 35% at least. And give or take 15.
Fix stuff. That's glass, so I'm gonna need Marcy.
That'll stop the sweating, and one of these should sort the twitch.
Jeez, mister. You got everything in here. You really seen the world.
I suppose I have, although not all of it's pretty.
Yeah, you don't need to tell me, pal. The war seen to that.
my favorite goody two-shoes, Finn.
Blue, red, and the green one. Newt doesn't seem like a great guy. He's like the doctor, except we're supposed to excuse him because he's all bumbling. He is a lot like the doctor. You can definitely see the, inspiration. We don't have hazard cleaner. Did I fuck up? Do I have to do them in the right order? Let's do red. Then blue. And green. There we go. Nearly passed out. Okay, B. Well, if you gotta go, you gotta go. We'll see you later. And thanks for coming. I'm just gonna finish up this level and then call it a night.
Oh, if it isn't my favorite goody two-shoes, Finn.
Break stuff. Nice little desert area. Break blocks. Break all the boxes. Now we have a barbecue. Now we need to get an apple. Almost. Where do I get the apple from? That is the question. What do you think, Niffler? Niffler can't do a whole lot yet. Needs to be upgraded first. Aha. Now we can grow a whole apple tree. There we go.
Wow, wow. What is that?
Oh,
That's
is
a
Frank,
burb.
And he's the whole reason I'm here. I'm gonna put him back where he belongs.
That's the mast. Oh, that's a construct, isn't it? Yeah, that's a lantern construct. We need Supergirl or one of the Powerpuff Girls for that. Which, I wouldn't mind adding Supergirl to the party fairly soon. She doesn't have a build to go with her.
Anybody? I think I need some help.
Hey there.
To say? Only Finn can smash demon blocks.
Don't worry, you can thank me later.
Well, Finn and some other character. Excellent.
Oh yeah, time for some bro time, man.
Jake have a bomb transform? Let's see. He's got the Jake suit, trampoline, drill Jake, gyrosphere, dolphin, small Jake, big Jake. Jake suit smash this stuff? That would be a no. Ooh, Finn can ride the Jake suit.
Your yoga ball's huge.
Jesus Christ, how horrifying. Yeah, it's silver. I was just seeing if anyone other than Newt could do anything with it. Apparate. And push the box off the cliff. No, wrong button. Here we go. Slice through that. And then also use it to build a thing. In this case, a butterfly.
Let me try something.
Alright, search. Aha, that was easy. What is that? Well, it's a turret. Not sure what it's from. Anyone recognize this turret in particular? Seems to be a fruit gun. Yeah, it fires fruit. There we go. 2 happy tigers. It's gotta be from DK World. Just a sec, I think I see the perfect spot for Marcy to go. Get out of my way. Rule breaker. Switch to Marceline. Why will you not switch to Marceline? Trying to figure out this platform. And it's not working for her. She keeps trying. She doesn't even count as being here because she's freaking out. That's weird.
I better get back to my place and drink some red before I go all
That's what
feral
that
mode again.
sound was.
Yo, sometimes I drink blood, but it's not the blood I like. It's the color.
Here we go. No, can't get up there. Guess I do have to do this first.
Oh, if it isn't my favorite goody two-shoes, Finn.
Okay.
Is anybody there?
Oh, that must be what I need Supergirl for. Come on. There we go. That is a weird, awkward angle, because it doesn't let you go right till you've done that for some reason. Okay, now Marcy should be able to get up there.
Can anybody help me?
No, still can't get up there. How weird. Alright, I have a vent access here. Okay. Marcy cannot
I remember when
break.
Simon used one of these. Never thought I'd still need him after all this time.
Get the plop out of here.
Alright, let's get... No, not... And I need Newt.
Adventure time!
Fortunately, people pop in easily enough.
I heard rumors that there might be some fantastic beasts nearby.
Here we go.
Oh, thank Merlin for
Mini
that.
kit.
Thought I'd never get hold of one of these.
And back through.
What are you doing with all these beasts, Newt?
I'm studying them and gently trying to educate my fellow wizards about them. To be honest, I probably get on better with animals than I do with people.
1 second. Be right back. I think that's where I'm going to call it tonight. Thanks everyone who joined us. Next week's schedule is tomorrow. Katie will be playing Back to the Future, 5th episode, finishing that up. Saturday morning is Christy playing Minecraft on our community server. Sunday it's Sue playing the Hard West DLC. Monday is Christy playing Passepartout, where she'll be painting stuff in the game and then in real life. Tuesday is Andrea playing Paladins and Lisa. Wednesday will be our community day again, and then Thursday we'll finish up this level and do a couple more. If you want to support the stream financially, the best way to do that is to subscribe. It's $5 and you get a cool emote. You can also use your Amazon Prime subscription if you've got that. We appreciate it either way. And if you don't want to or can't afford to pay for a subscription, just bring your friends. We'd love to meet them too. And I've been Alice. This has been Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them Story Pack for LEGO Dimensions, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.